Welcome back to the inside of SisterWives. We thought we'd seen it all. The betrayals, the tears, the divorces, the collapse of a family once branded as unbreakable. But nothing prepared us for this. The season opens not with laughter around the family table, not with prayer circles or new babies, but with silence. A heavy, suffocating silence. And then, Kody Brown, alone, leather jacket, older, harsher, eyes empty. He clears his throat and looks into the camera. This family. It's not what it used to be. Maybe I need something different. Maybe I need someone new. No music, no theatrics, just 6 words that tear through decades of chaos and ignite a firestorm that would split his family, his fans, and even his legacy. Robyn Brown, the wife he once worshipped, the so-called queen of his fractured kingdom, is gone. Vanished into thin air, leaving behind only a locked letter and 4 empty walls. And Kody? He stands there, pleading to shadows, wondering if love still lives in the ruins he created. But is this the end, or just the beginning of something darker? Because season 20 wastes no time. Kody doesn't just hint at moving on, he declares it. He isn't even divorced from Robyn, but he's already sitting across from a matchmaker in Salt Lake City. Filling out forms, smiling nervously, saying the words no Brown wife ever thought they'd hear. I want someone level-headed. No jealousy, no baggage. The word lands like a dagger. Meri, Janelle, Christine, 15 years of sacrifice, reduced to a suitcase Kody is ready to throw away. And Robyn, silent, agonizingly silent. The woman who once had his full attention, now reduced to background noise. A ghost in her own marriage. Fans explode. Reddit threads stretch for miles. TikToks go viral. A Facebook group called Let Kody Start Over hits 10,000 members in just days. Half the world screams for justice for the wives. The other half says Kody finally deserves peace. But inside Flagstaff, the story is far more brutal. Robyn, once untouchable, breaks down on camera. No makeup, no lights. Just a tissue and her raw voice. I don't know what I did wrong. I gave him everything. My children. My loyalty. My life, and now, I'm not enough. Her tears aren't staged. They're the unraveling of a decade-long illusion. And as Kody distances himself further, cold, detached, labeling his marriage to Robyn a chapter, not a promise, the rest of the family watches with a grim sense of déjà vu. Meri scrolls her phone in silence. Janelle clenches her fists. Christine, free at last, posts a single caption online. Sometimes freedom tastes like truth. By the final moments, TLC delivers its most haunting cliffhanger yet. Kody in a tuxedo, a ring in his hand. A faceless bride walking toward him through a field of sunflowers. The screen fades to black, and 6 words appear across the screen. To love again, but at what cost? At what cost? The number is hidden, the voice muffled. But there's no mistaking Kody Brown's tone. Gentle, flirtatious, dangerous. I just want someone I can breathe around. You're easy to talk to. You don't come with all the history. History. That one word says it all. To Kody, Robyn, Janelle, Christine, Meri, they're not wives anymore. They're history. Behind the camera, a producer stares into the lens, visibly shaken. This isn't just drama for television. This is betrayal. And it's happening in real time. At home, Robyn finds out. She storms into the kitchen, her voice trembling but sharp as a knife. Who are you talking to? Kody deflects. It's nothing. Just a friend. Robyn rips back. A friend? Or your new wife? Am I next, Kody? Are you replacing me the way you replaced Meri? Christine? The fridge door slams. Kody erupts. You don't get it. I'm done living in a house full of ghosts. Robyn bolts. Kody vanishes into the garage. And for the first time, the cameras don't follow. Silence fills the space where a marriage used to be. Hours later, TLC drops a teaser. Robyn, alone in the confessional booth, clutching a crumpled paper. She reads it aloud through tears. I never expected to be the last one standing. Just to be left behind too. I don't even know if I'm his wife anymore. I don't even know if he knows who he is. The tagline flashes. Next time, Kody starts the search for wife number 5. And with that, Kody Brown takes his darkest step yet. This isn't the boyish dreamer of season 2, eager to build a plural family. This is a hardened man, weathered by failure, no longer looking to heal, but to replace. I need a clean start, he admits into his phone camera. No crew, no script. Just raw confession. Robyn, I love her. But we're broken. And the others? They're gone. I can't revive the dead. I need someone new. I need to feel chosen again, desired, not tolerated. The words drip with both pain and entitlement. And then comes the most shocking twist of all. Kody walks into an office in downtown Salt Lake City. The sign reads, Harmony Hearts Matchmaking, Traditional Values for the Modern Family. Inside waits Marissa, polished, professional, already recognizing him. You're that Kody Brown, huh? TLC. He chuckles nervously. Yeah, at least what's left of me. She hands him a clipboard. What do you want from a partner? He doesn't hesitate. Loyalty. Spiritual connection. No drama. Someone who won't judge my legacy. Someone who will join it. And there it is. Kody isn't searching for love. He's recruiting someone to step into a story already drenched in betrayal. The fanbase explodes. Kody replaces Robyn trends worldwide. Outrage, support, and confusion. This isn't healing, it's coping through destruction. Even TLC is forced to issue a statement. We do not control the romantic or marital choices of our cast members. But at home, Robyn discovers something far worse. In Kody's laptop bag, she finds a copy of his matchmaking application. The words cut deeper than any knife. Youthful energy. No baggage. She whispers, barely audible through her tears. What does that make me, Kody? A liability? Her sobs echo from the bathroom, caught only by a hidden mic. He's really doing this. He's really giving up on us. And then, the matchmaker calls back. We've paired you with 3 candidates. 1 in Utah, 2 out of state. Do you want to meet them? Kody pauses. The bitterness in his voice chills the air. Yes, book all 3. The producers, stunned, ask him, Are you ready for this? Kody stares coldly. I wasn't ready to be left either. But that's what happened. And with that, the first date begins. Danielle, 34, divorced, from Orem, Utah. She's smart, kind, and knows exactly who Kody is. I watched the show in college, she giggles. You were a lot. At dinner, Kody leans in. So, would you ever consider plural marriage? Danielle smirks, sipping her drink. Would you ever consider therapy? The date dies instantly. No chemistry, no future. Danielle never calls back. But the damage is done. News travels fast in Flagstaff. Janelle hears it from the kids. Meri sees it on Instagram. The two meet at a bakery, cameras rolling. Janelle scoffs, wide-eyed. He's really dating again? Really? Meri shakes her head. Matchmaker and all. Janelle lets out a bitter laugh. That man can't handle 1 wife right now, let alone a 5th. 1 wife right now, let alone a 5th. Robyn Brown, once the overlooked, silenced first wife, now sits in the shadows of a Flagstaff coffee shop. But this isn't the timid Meri of season 1. This is a woman rebuilt, sharpened by neglect, armored by survival. The invitation came in a text. Hey, you got time for coffee? Just us, Kody. For a moment, Meri was stunned. Not hopeful, not flattered, just stunned. That man ignored me for nearly a decade. Now suddenly he wants coffee? She scoffs in her confessional. Must be lonely out there. Still, she agrees. Not for romance. Not for closure. But for something stronger. Proof that she no longer needs him. Meri doesn't walk in alone. Her friend Lisa waits nearby, a silent witness in case Kody twists the narrative. Kody arrives early, denim jacket, familiar cologne. He's trying. But when Meri enters, head held high, Kody shrinks. He stammers, "You look wonderful." Meri sits unbothered. Thanks. The silence is brutal. Kody fiddles with his coffee cup until finally, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Meri slices through him. Must be serious if it took you 10 years. Oof, the room chills. Kody attempts clarity or manipulation. He admits, I know I hurt you. But I thought I was doing it for the family. For balance. Meri's eyebrow arches. Balance? You ghosted me in my own marriage, Kody. While you cuddled up with Robyn. He stutters, then pivots. I just miss the simplicity. I miss how you used to see me. There it is, the nostalgia trap. But Meri sees it for what it is. You miss being adored, she says evenly, not me. Just the version of yourself I used to believe in. Meri stays calm, collected, unflinching. I don't hate you anymore, but I don't need you either. I've built a business. I've healed. I've found myself. That version of me, the one who begged, she's gone. For the first time, Kody looks rattled. His eyes flash confusion, regret, then resentment. "Really done," he mutters. Meri leans in. "You ended us long ago. You just didn't have the guts to say it." She rises to leave. Kody scrambles. "We could take it slow. Dinner? A fresh start?" Meri stops cold. "You're not looking for me, Kody. You're looking for someone to fill your silence." She walks out, leaving him behind. Coffee untouched. For the first time, it's Meri who leaves Kody, not the other way around. Cut to Robyn, the storm brewing. She asks lightly but with tension. "You saw Meri?" Kody shrugs. "Yeah, she's not interested." Robyn stiffens. "And that surprises you?" Kody doesn't answer. He just walks past her. For the first time, Robyn realizes she's not the last piece of Kody's puzzle. He's chasing ghosts. And none of them want him back. Meri's confessional is electric. Not joy, but liberation. That coffee shop wasn't closure, it was my coronation. I needed to look him in the eye and know. I'm done chasing a dream that never existed. She dabs a tear, not of grief, but freedom. I don't need Kody to acknowledge my value. I already do. Her friend Lisa confirms. I've seen Meri crawl out of emotional quicksand. When Kody asked for coffee, I told her, "Go, show him who you are now." He wasn't ready for that. Meanwhile, Janelle hears the news through the family grapevine. She bursts out laughing. Did he really think Meri would go back? The man who treated her like a porch ornament? She rolls her eyes. Good for her. She finally stopped running after the past. Later, Janelle and Meri FaceTime. Janelle smiles. "You look free." Meri answers simply, "I feel it." The sisterhood Kody shattered is quietly reforming, without him. The episode ends with Meri flipping through her old journals. She reads an entry from 2012 aloud. "I just want Kody to love me again. I'm doing everything. I feel invisible." She rips the page out, tosses it into the fire. Not anymore. The flames roar. And with them, so does Meri Brown. Next time, Robyn makes a desperate call to block wife number 5. And Christine returns with a line that could break Kody forever. "Some days I miss the way we were. Then I remember how it felt to be invisible. Then I remember how it felt to be invisible. Lighter." That single word slices through the room like a blade. Lighter as in, without him. Kody shifts, unsettled. "You look different," he mutters. "Because I am," Janelle fires back. And yet she doesn't walk away. She lets the conversation linger. History is heavy, and even after years of betrayal, beneath the rubble lies something murky. Unresolved love. TLC cuts deep, weaving flashbacks. Camping trips. Building Coyote Pass. Janelle's hand in Kody's. A rhythm. A bond. A marriage that once lived. "We had a rhythm, didn't we?" Kody whispers in the present. Janelle doesn't answer, but she doesn't deny it either. Her confessional is raw, split in two. It's confusing. He hurt me, ignored me. But he's the father of my kids. 30 years doesn't just vanish. Sometimes I think, could we fix it? And then I remember why I left. It's not love. It's not hate. It's residue. And Kody? His confessional burns with delusion. Janelle was always my calm. She didn't need a spotlight. Maybe I only see her value now that it's gone. It's not just about love anymore. It's about who's willing to build with me. Not romance, recruitment, not love, strategy. He even pushes for a family dinner. "Let's show the kids we're still together," he insists. "Are we?" Janelle spits back. His whisper is pathetic, desperate. "We can be." At the table, tension crackles. Kody tries nostalgia. "We were a team. We could be again." But Gabriel cuts him down in one strike. "Is this another one of your resets, Dad?" The silence is nuclear. Later, Janelle vents in her confessional. He thinks one meal erases years of neglect. "I miss pieces of what we had, but I won't be his safety net while he shops for wife number 5. And yet, TLC dangles the hook. Kody alone in his truck, whispering into his phone. She hasn't closed the door. If I show her I've changed, maybe she'll come back. Janelle was always the one who understood me. If anyone can save this family, it's her. Viewers scream at their screens. Is this hope or just a fallback option? The cliffhanger detonates. Janelle opens her mail. Inside, a letter from Kody, a photo from 1999, a sketch of a 2-person home, and the words, "No cameras, no pressure, just us. One last what if?" Her eyes widen. The screen goes black. Next episode? Robyn finds the letter. Her mascara runs. Her voice cracks. "You don't get to tell me I was the last," and then chase them. You promised me forever. But this time Robyn isn't angry. She's broken. For the first time, the favorite wife looks just like the rest, discarded, betrayed, and powerless. And then comes the bombshell. Robyn calls a meeting. Meri, Janelle, Kody, 4 chairs in Janelle's backyard. She doesn't cry. She doesn't beg. She slams down a folder filled with evidence. Kody's matchmaking apps, the letters, the lies. Her voice is steady. I'm done being the quiet wife. You want a new wife? Fine, just own it. The camera cuts to Kody's face. Pale, exposed, cornered. The battle lines are drawn. Cornered. The battle lines are drawn. The scene opens with Robyn, no longer the quiet enabler, standing in the middle of the storm. Her voice cuts sharper than ever. Don't pretend to be fixing the past, she snaps. Meri, you waited for him even when he forgot you existed. And now you're throwing that pain back at him when he's already broken. And Janelle, you say you're finished, but you still read his letters. Why? The room falls into silence. No one answers. Robyn inhales, trembling but determined. I didn't marry into this family to be the last woman standing. I married because I believed in the covenant. In him. And now I don't even know who he is anymore. Kody interrupts, his voice defensive, almost pleading. I never meant for any of this to happen. But Robyn cuts him down. You did. And that's worse. And then comes the shocker. Her confessional that stuns even the producers. I've started looking at real estate. Just me and the kids. I'm not saying it's over, but I won't be the last wife begging to be seen. From Utah, Christine watches the footage on a producer's tablet. For a long moment, her face is unreadable, until the faintest smile breaks through. Told you, she whispers. Favoritism never lasts in this house. The episode's final shot, Kody stepping into the master bedroom. Robyn's things, gone. The closet, half empty. On the bed, a single note. Don't call unless you're ready to be honest. Robyn. He sits on the edge of the bed, alone. Again. Fade to black. Black.